Alright, we'll go ahead and walk on off, and then I love you too. Welcome, everyone. Mute the music for a second while I start the opening thingo. I mean, hell, we don't even need the stream starting soon thing anymore right now. Get rid of that. You know, oh, don't look at Sasha Banks. I can't tweet out that we're live because my phone decided that Twitter's not going to work right now. So I got to restart my phone. My laptop's too slow to run Twitter because it sucks while it's running the stream. Either way, welcome to Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. I'm your commentator and Friday Night Fights General Manager Trey. Joined as always by Dunks, who has gone to the corner to lay down immediately. He wants absolutely nothing to do with the Universe mode. He thought he was free of it after we didn't do it yesterday. Because at this time, I'm also going to announce a schedule change for Universe. Instead of doing it 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm now going to do it 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and just instead of doing like 4 hours of it at a time, I'm going to do like one show each day and then the pay-per-view on Friday. Because honestly, I think that's just better. It takes too long to plan 4 hours worth of Universe for one night, and it's easier to just spread it out evenly. But either way, here in Bakersfield, California, Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, we have quite the night lined up for you tonight. As I finally send out this week, there was no sound for that. I apologize. Worry not about sound. Live with Universe. Boy. Please. Data off. Yes, I'm well aware my data is off. Why would I want data on? I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ. This phone sucks. We good? Phone? Alright, we've put it all together. Jeez, it's okay, Dunks. It's just someone coughing next to the window. Calm down. Yo, he's on edge right now. Last week, on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, we saw The Miz really go all out, ending the Shield's undefeated streak using TJ Perkins' Black Magic, and then going on to retain his Fight Master title all in the same night. Absolutely riveting stuff, Donker. But, yeah, excuse me. Pollen out here is outrageous right now, so my allergies have been horrible. What does Miz have to say about his actions last week? It's time for us to find out as he makes his way to ringside. Loud vibrations. Is it just me? Or do the Miz's trunks look like fucked up color-wise? Like they're supposed to be color where that black is, and it's just kind of like not there. Like you messed up the fill tool. The paint bucket and paint. Good God! What did I do to deserve you people? I haven't seen this many losers packed into one arena since your team blew that famous playoff game. Are you as embarrassed to be from this town as I am to be visiting here? Truth be told, I don't blame you. If I were any of you, I wouldn't like me either. I'm smarter, better looking, and more talented than any of you will ever be. In fact, I want you to hate me, because it reminds me of how much better I am than you. It reminds me that even though you're all jealous of me, you still paid your hard-earned money just to see me. And damn, that feels good. I don't just want to beat one person, I want to beat everyone. That's right, I am hereby challenging the entire locker room. You're all on notice from this moment forward. This can go the easy way, or it can go the not-so-easy way. It doesn't matter to me either way. I've been doing things the not-so-easy way my whole life, and I'm prepared to keep doing it until I get what I want. So let this be a final warning to everyone out there. I don't care how long it takes, and I don't care what I have to do. This is going to happen one way or another, but if things have to get tough, then I'm prepared to go the distance. The question is, are all of you? This is the last I'm going to say on the subject. I'm not much of a talker, and I know you all have made a lot of jokes about that in your dumb little internet forums. But it's true. I don't waste time talking. I just go out and achieve. So I'm not wasting another word on this. The time has come for action. Anyone who wants a fight, come and get it. But get ready for what's going to come next, because if you poke the bear, you better not be surprised when the claws come out. Quite the words from Fight Master Champion The Miz, sending out a challenge to the entire Jimmbob Crocket Promotions roster. And Miz will be defending his title tonight against the winner of last week's ladder match, Big Papa Smurf, in a tables match in tonight's main event. But before we get on to that, we have our opening contest, which is going to be a women's match. Not with champion Trish Stratus this time. I know we meant to have a women's match last week without the champion, and the universe just kind of said no, it ain't happened. But this time, we've got our women's matches set up. We're gonna have two women's matches, Dunks. He's just glaring at me from the corner to leave him out of this. These women, they're going to have to work hard. They want to prove themselves to be worthy of Trish Stratus' title. Yeah. Yeah. Take a drink here. I don't know why this one's taking so long to load. This match shouldn't take that long to load. I say as the loading bar shoots forward. And yay, nay, maybe say. We're good to go. Alright, if I have to make a bet on what's going to get me copyright claimed for this episode, it's this. This is going to be my official prediction for what gets this episode copyright claimed. So, fun fact, right? Every single episode of Universe 2K18, except for Backlash, has been copyright claimed. Backlash is the only one that did not get a copyright claim on it, and I'm going to assume it's because there were 3 of us talking all at once and it kind of drowned out all the music and stuff. It's a lot harder for me to drown out the music on my own while still saying things that are half relevant, because like normally I just don't say anything that's relevant. 0%. But, you know, kind of grown used to it at this point. There's nothing I can do. I spent like 6 hours making a fucking WrestleMania meme video like 2 or 3 years ago. That video still can't be watched on YouTube because they fucking took it down. Just like not even like a claim, just a copyright takedown. Because, you know, fair use is dead in the WWE. That's not me saying this right here is fair use. I think it is. Honestly, I think this is one of the most transformative ways you could do a game. But, no, definitely the meme video was fair use. Some frames might have dropped on Ember Moon's entrance there for a second. But who is Ember Moon going one-on-one with here tonight? Didn't really think of Ember Moon as one to just blow kisses to the audience. And that's right. It's Candice LeRae. Of course, Candice LeRae. Genuinely, I thought I had her on my show. Turns out I was mistaken. Thorin got both Gargano and Candice LeRae. I personally am a little disappointed about that. It's quite the realization to me. I'm gonna blow my nose because allergies are horrible. So I'll see you in a bit when I probably get copyright claim for going completely silent.
Determining exactly which woman is the most dominant in WWE. Same here, Michael. I say it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this match, especially as it relates to where in the pecking order the winner will end up. This is great to see. Tremendous sportsmanship.
Oh, goodness me. A tremendous show of sportsmanship, mutual respect to each other by Candice LeRae and Ember Moon. I almost missed that because I was just now putting my glasses back on. Spine bust from Ember Moon. It's good to see these competitors respect each other, right? Sometimes you just gotta show a little respect to your fellow athletes. Show that, hey, we're all in this together, even if we might be against each other. This is gonna make some noise, but I'm just gonna move the mic back a little bit. Hopefully that, like, statics it a bit less. I would hopefully it does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's exactly the same. Maybe it's worse. Probably not worse. Oh, big impact DDT from Candice LeRae, who now goes up to the second rope here in our opening contest of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Oh, big diving crossbody from the Candice LeRae calling for Ember Moon to get to her feet, trying to get the crowd hyped up. Both of these women definitely fan favorites. Irish whipping Ember Moon into the corner. Oh my god, drop kicking her knee. That might have just blown her knee out. As Candice LeRae gets her up, big kick to the gut. Oh, what a DDT. I think that was a tornado. I don't really know if that was a tornado D. Candice LeRae already looking for her finisher here tonight on Ember Moon.
Looking for the exclamation point.
What? I don't know what this is. I don't think Ember Moon knows what it is either. She's clearly caught off guard.
This could be it for her.
And as Ember Moon dragged center of the ring into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Ember Moon kicking out at 2. I really thought that was going to be it right there. As Candice LeRae now goes up to the second rope once again. Oh, and this time misses the splash. As Ember Moon looks to take advantage of her prone opponent. Ember Moon still slowly getting her up. Oh, nasty neck breaker into a double underhook suplex. Oh, just kicking her in the jaw. Jesus Christ, Ember Moon. Ember now Northern Lights suplex. You know, Candice LeRae, she needs to watch out for that eclipse. If you get hit by that, it could very well just snap your neck like a twig. Oh, nasty right hook from Candice LeRae into the inverted DDT. That almost like spiked the top of her head. Candice LeRae hyping up the crowd once again, stomping on the back of Ember Moon and slamming her down. That respect has gone right out the window. Now that this match is underway, what is Candice LeRae doing? Stun gun onto the top rope. Candice now, excuse me. Well, it looked like she was going for a power bomb, but reversed into a DDT by Ember Moon. Really didn't expect to see that here tonight. Deadlift, bag body drop.
Expected though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Yeah,
what is Ember Moon planning here in the corner? Could this be it?
I'm willing to bet she won't be on the defensive for
oh my god, what a... It's not really a somersault. It's like a flip. It's Ember Moon once again. Deadlift slam. Getting Candice LeRae up to her foot. Leg sweep by Candice. Looking to prove herself into the pin. We haven't seen her husband, Johnny Gargano, in action on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions just yet. We have seen his former tag team partner, Tommaso Ciampa, as one half of the Dirty Snacks in action. And we will, in fact, even see the Dirty Snacks in action here tonight. What a coincidence. Big kick. And here we go. There's that DDT once again. Oh, this time directly into the pin. Looking to steal this win. 1, 2, 3, and she does. Candice LeRae putting away Ember Moon with the DDT. But, you know, great showing by both the women's. To be real with you, a little surprised Ember Moon came up short on that one. But, you know, you can't be too surprised. Sometimes these things happen. You gotta move on. You gotta pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and be like, hey, let's do it. But congratulations to Candice LeRae for an incredible victory here tonight.
We are in for an amazing evening. As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
We good here? What is... That didn't happen. Why does it say self-promotion interrupt? Whatever you say, game. Whatever you... That's the wrong image. Please. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Now it is time, once again, as has become basically a tradition here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. I don't know why they still give this guy a live mic. But it's time for a very special message from Rock Lee. Now, Rock Lee has said that his words tonight said they'll change everything. Now, I don't know about that. I personally don't think the man can form a coherent sentence. He's clearly batshit insane. Weeaboo Crew wanted nothing to do with him, so now he's just kind of wandering around Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. I don't know why he still has a job. Fuck, Jim Boss is a fucking saint for dealing with him, I tell you what. That boy ain't right. My opinions don't matter. Right now, because I'm just a commentator of this show. And so, I will do what I do best. And it is, provide commentary. That's JK, that's why I'd be fucking worst. So let's just see what this has to do. Oh no, man,
This could honestly be about a few things.
I ain't ready for whatever's about to happen. This boy is wild. He also kills my throat.
Man, we've had some great times together. However, unlike the never-aging Peter Pan, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to grow up and take flight on his own.
This one's hard.
You guys need a serious dose of reality. I'm not a puppet on a string you can command. I've worked damn hard to get where I am, and I don't need anyone telling me what I should and shouldn't do. Everything I have, everything I am or ever wanted to be, I've left in this ring, and now I'm taking it all back. Find yourselves another hero. This is the way it is, WWE Universe. Like it, don't like it, it doesn't matter to me. I'm through caring what you think anymore. I'm embarrassed that I ever did. The WWE is in for a serious reckoning because I'm not taking any crap from anyone now. The days of me playing along and doing the right thing are over. You're looking at the man who's going to destroy everything in his path to be top dog in WWE. And for anyone in the back who thinks I'm lying, step up to me and see what happens to you!
Wow. Rock Lee really thinks that he was someone's hero. What an absolutely delusional madman. Well, clearly nothing was shaken up by those words by Rock Lee, and honestly I don't think any of us are particularly surprised by that. But nonetheless, we can now move on from whatever the fuck Rock Lee does. Oh, what a coincidence! It looks like it's time for those good old boys, the Dirty Snacks, to get in action, just like I mentioned, going up one-on-one against the Usos. Jimmy Uso on the left. Jay Uso on the right. Can you tell which Us is Us? I can't. Here's a fun little trick at home. For you guys to remember which Uso is which Uso, right? Jimmy Uso will have the start of his name, the letter J, on the bottom side of his right shoe, while as Jey Uso will have the beginning letter of his name, J, on the bottom of his right shoe. So, you know, make sure to pay attention, and you can tell which Uso is the Juso. And this time, I wasn't looking, I'm sorry. Minor distraction. Shout out to Smash Bros. Being announced. Maybe we should fucking bring back Sell It and Smash. And here they come. The one, the only, the duo, the Usos. I already fucking forgot which Uso is which, I'm gonna be real with you. Does one of them have a tiny braid? Is that how you tell? Fuck. I guess so. Well, he has two tiny braids. I mean, I guess that's how you tell the difference in the game. How the fuck are you gonna see this? They're not even wearing boots, so my original strategy is just gone. I mean, like, I guess, yeah, alright, cool. One of the Usos has some little tiny braids. Which Uso has little tiny braids? Oh, cool, one of them's wearing a shirt. It's Shirts Uso. Now, that being said, here come two people that are also very difficult to tell apart. Because they're both fucking snakes. That's right, it's Jake the Snake Roberts and Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, I'm sorry, let me do it again. Tommaso Ciampa! Basically, that's still easier to do than the Rock Lee voice.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
Now these two boys, you know, they've been having a bit of a hard time here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. They haven't been winning as many matches as they would have liked. But hopefully, in their eyes, they can put down the Uso here tonight. God, don't just snoring away. He's doing the big chubbin' sleeps. Jake the Snakes Roberts. I just called him Jake's the Snakes Roberts. What the fuck is wrong with me tonight? Burn out a little. Jake the Snake Roberts going one-on-one with I'm 90% sure. Oh, wait. He's fucking done it. It's Jey Uso. Jey Uso is Skins Uso. Jimmy Uso is Shirts and Braids Uso. Wait, fuck no, the braids doesn't work. Because Jey Uso just has all his fucking hair out. I actually can't tell if they both just have all their hair out. Nonetheless, Jey Uso with the Samoan drop. Uso! When he say oos, you say oh. Fuck. Jake the Snake Roberts now stomping away at Jey Uso. Oh! Trying to wrench his head back. Oh, and Jey Uso quickly getting out of it. And immediately, Jake the Snake Roberts grabbing him with the suplex. I don't know how Jey Uso rolled out of that, but I'm impressed as he body slams Jake the Snake Robert to the ground. And now here comes Jimmy Uso. Oh, big elbow to the back of Jake's head. Right hook. Oh, fantastic inverted atomic drop. I really thought he was going to do a fuckbuster for a second there. Oh, and Jimmy Uso allowing Jake the Snake Roberts to tag in Tommaso Ciampa. As they both just, oh my god, sick right hook. And there's a massive slam to Tommaso Ciampa, the Psycho Killer. And he looks like he's ready to Psycho kill Jimmy Uso. He's just fucking like baby shoulder tackling him. And a neck breaker from Jimmy Uso. Puts it into those baby tackles. Another right hook. Followed up by getting elbowed in the face on interesting strategy as Jey Uso grabs Tommaso Ciampa. They aren't the only dirty snacks in this ring. And then the distraction from Jey allows Jimmy to hit that inverted atomic drop once again. Super! No, not a super kick. I really thought that was going to be a super kick to Tommaso Ciampa, but not just yet. Stomps being made. Elbow drop. Into something else maybe? Oh, into a stomp. Oh, and here we see that chin lock applied just like Jake the Snake Roberts attempted, and similarly Tommaso Ciampa gets out. Going for the tag, able to make it. Avoids Jimmy Uso just quick enough. Jake the Snake Roberts quick on the offense here. Incredible arm... No! Incredible arm ringer. But Jake the Snake Roberts wasn't quite an arm drag. As we see Jimmy Uso now getting put on the top rope. And we see that rope used against him. You may not think those ropes are hard, but that is steel wire wrapped in rubber. Very painful indeed.
Sidewalk slam with authority.
This is Jake now. Circling Jimmy Uso like a rat in a snake den neck breaker.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there.
Now it may sound stupid to you, but I didn't know snakes had a skeleton until a few days ago. That's I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. I didn't know they did. I thought that the teeth. I thought like a skull with teeth was all the bones they had, right? So I felt pretty fucking stupid when I found out that snakes had a skeleton. All right, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. DDT to Jey Uso. That's Jimmy Uso. DDT to Jimmy Uso into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Jimmy Uso somehow kicking out as Jake the Snake Roberts just beats his head into the ground. Jimmy now fighting back. Arm breaker. Oh, and there's the super kick. It's about time. Looking to go for that frog splash. Will Ciampa stop him? Ciampa not able to stop the flying oos. 1, 2. Oh, but Jake the Snake Roberts kicks out. Tag made to Jey Uso. Jimmy Uso's been in this for a while, so you have to imagine Jey is pretty well rested. Oh, sit out blockbuster. What is Jey Uso planning going up to the second rope? Oh, amazing. Flipping senton. Ciampa just needs to be a little bit faster to stop those Usos. Oh my god. A tequila sunset on Jake the Snake Roberts. Locking him in the Uso penitentiary. But do they have Jake the Snake Roberts on lockdown? I think that's a no. I think he let Jake the Snake Roberts out. Throwing him into the corner now. Oh no. This is never good. Body slam. Oh, into a flying oos. Pinfall made. Ciampa's going to break it up. Ciampa's right there on top of him. And able to evade the oos. Oh, neck breaker on the rope to Jimmy Uso, the legal Uso.
You can't like his chances right now.
Both men laid out on the ground. The referee not counting, because I guess we don't come to a tie via being everyone knocked out. This is horrible English. Yo, oh my god, what a foolish move by Jimmy Uso. Can't go for the pin as Jake the Snake Roberts taunts. Jimmy Uso going for the tag. Jake the Snake Roberts not going to let him. Big double axe handle. The Usos in serious danger. Jake can't hit those stomps. So he's decided to make himself hit the stomp. Quite the strategy. Backbreaker to Jey Uso. Jey Uso! Big right hook. Wait, fuck, is it? We're going to let him take some more damage and then find out. This is Jey Uso, right? No, this is Jimmy. This is Jimmy Uso.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter.
Jimmy Uso throwing Jake the Snake Roberts into the corner. Oh, but Jake not going to let him get the tag. Irish whipping him into their corner as Ciampa distracted the ref. Oh, but Jimmy Uso reversing. Back into the Uso corner. Oh my god, Jake's not going to let it happen. All the way back to the Snake corner. And this time the tag is made. Big punch from Tommaso. Oh my god, what? What? Ciampa just laid out Jake the Snake Roberts. What on earth? Oh my god. What? What? What just happened? Why did he do that? Oh, Ciampa's in trouble now as Jey Uso gets him up to his feet. Oh, Ciampa reversing inverted DDT. Ciampa just laid out. Well, I mean, they're called the Dirty Snakes for a reason. Neither one of them's supposed to be trusted. Backhand. I don't really know what that one was. Dodging Jey Uso. Big flying clothesline. As Jake the Snake Roberts lays tired on the outside. Clothesline onto Jey Uso. Ciampa doesn't have a partner to tag in anymore. What's Ciampa doing? Springboard senton. Why would Ciampa just sucker punch his tag team partner like that? Oh, and another reversal. There he is. Jake the Snake Roberts back up on the ring apron. And now Ciampa just punching away at Jey Uso. As he's circling Jey Uso. Doesn't see it coming. Oh, spins him around. Big knee into a clothesline to Jey Uso. Oh no. Oh no. Jey Uso needs to look out. Oh my god. Running knee into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the Dirty Snakes have defeated the Usos. Despite Ciampa's sucker punch to Jake the Snake Roberts. There we saw the super kick early on in the match. Followed up with a flying Us. But somehow, Jake the Snake Roberts was still able to kick out. There we had the Uso Penitentiary. Jake the Snake Roberts refusing to tap out. Another flying Us to Jake the Snake Roberts. He really took a beating, including a big punch from Ciampa, who would go on to win the match on his own. I don't really know why Jake the Snake Roberts is like happy with Ciampa. Was it an accident? Did Ciampa not mean to just blast Jake the Snake Roberts in the face? Or is he just playing coy for now? I don't really know, to be honest with you. We'll have to see how things go. Either way, Dirty Snakes picking up their first win here tonight as I put up my shitty JPEG of the WWE logo. And we prepare for our next match here tonight. That was a hell of a match. Great tag team action here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Ah. Fuck. I hit the wrong button. Alright, ignore that. It is time for us to move on to our next match. That was the Usos' debut, right? That was the Usos' debut. What a shame for them to lose their debut. Nonetheless. It is time now for us to see the Punchy Boys 2K18 champion in action for the first time since Backlash. He got last week off. Jim Boss gave him a moment to rest. But now he's back into action here tonight. But who will he be up against? It's someone that he has never faced before. Well, that's not true. I don't remember who the fuck Scorpions all faced in 2K17. That's some good Dr. Pepper. Some good Professor Pepper. Alright, here we go. Into our first... I was about to say our first singles match of the evening. That's not true. The women's match was a singles match. First male single match of the evening. And here he is. He's not World Heavyweight Champion, that's Ken Bone. Punchy Boys 2K18 Champion. Scorpion. And there he is, wearing that belt with pride. But as so many people have said in the past, pride comes before the fall. Will Scorpion fall here tonight? Title belt not on the line. He just has it. Is just a champion showing his worth around here.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Action Champion, Scorpion.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting
Of course,
superstars.
member of the Lin Kuei tribe, all the way from Mortal Kombat. Been there since the very beginning. This is his Mortal Kombat X attire. It's like the only fucking attire he has, I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's like an attire without his mask. We ain't using that for a fucking while, if ever. Jesus.
And I must say, I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
Scorpion now. I'm gonna blow my nose when this happens again. Apologies.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton looking incredibly focused as he makes his way to the ring.
He's definitely got his game face on, Cole.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from
That's right. Scorpion's opponent here tonight is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Also, coincidentally, a bit of a dirty snack. Oh, that chubby donkey stretching. Ooh, kick the other. The Viper, Randy Orton, outstretching his arms. Randy potentially looking for a title opportunity here tonight if he can put away the Punchy Boys 2K18 champion, Scorpion. While Randy Orton did not win his Fatal 4-Way to make it to Backlash, he didn't lose either. He was not pinned. It was Stone Cold Steve Austin who ended up getting pinned. As immediately we see Randy Orton hitting Scorpion with the Luthez press. And a massive elbow to the champ's head. Getting him up to his feet. Oh, snap DDT. Randy Orton coming right at the gate. Knows he needs to be as strong as possible to take out the champion and earn a potential title shot in the future. Big right hook from Scorpion, reverses it. Oh, what a sunset flip power bomb. Roll through sunset flip. Scorpion slamming Orton's arm to the ground, now getting him up to his feet. Randy Orton reversing the Irish whip into the corner. Both men trying to play it carefully. Right hook. Oh! And Orton takes Scorpion to the down. Take him to the down. Taking him down to the ground. All Scorpion reversing an incredible back and forth here already in this fast-paced match. No double leg takedown, and he's just beating in Randy Orton's head. Scorpion gets him right back up. Oh, goes for the fatality early. Orton not going to allow it to happen. Backbreaker. Orton punching Scorpion hard in the face. Impact DDT, implant DDT. But it is also a high impact DDT. All shapes and sizes. So Orton has Scorpion up. Stun gun to the champion. Orton dragging Scorpion in the ring. Maybe looking to end this here. Oh, big punch. Scorpion doing his best to get up. Goes for the implant DDT again, but Scorpion sees it coming this time. Oh my god, a stunner from Scorpion. I don't think anyone was expecting that as Randy Orton barely gets back up to his feet and he gets clotheslined over the top rope. Scorpion coming out there after him. Oh no. A figure 4 leg lock on the outside. Randy Orton can't tap on the outside. There's no reason for Scorpion to do that. As he gets Orton up to his feet. Sending him back into the ring and an elbow on Orton's head. Leg drop on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. That might have just broken Randy Orton's neck. Get over here. And he's calling for it. He's putting in that button combination. Fatality. Busts open Randy Orton. 1, 2, 3. And Scorpion puts away the Viper. What an absolutely incredible showing by the champion. I think that might be the biggest win of that young man's career. It's not hard to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory. Scorpion offering a hand to Randy Orton, who accepts it. These two men respect each other tremendously. It was a great showing by both of them, but Scorpion was just able to come out a little bit more on top in the end. But it's good to see such a sign of sportsmanship between competitors. I'm sorry, I looked at Randy Orton's enemy list and my mind just kind of melted. Scorpion now 3-0 on a little bit of a winning streak. Where unfortunately for Randy Orton, I mean, he's sitting at 0-1 because again he doesn't get the loss for the Fatal 4-Way since he didn't get pinned. Nonetheless. It's time now that we, it's time we heard from some women. Jimmbob Carmers may have just said that, but nonetheless. We finally ready? Alright, Jesus Christ. It's an 80-minute loading screen just to fucking get Nia Jax to walk out here to the ramp. Nia Jax actually has a match coming up. Don't know who she's facing off against yet, but she decided to come in here and speak her mind beforehand, which she's of course free to do so. Open mic night here at Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. But let's see what she has to say. I love it. You guys are the best. Seriously, this city has some of the most passionate WWE fans in the entire world, and that's why I wanted to come out here tonight, because there's something I need to say to each and every one of you. I've had something on my mind for a while now, and it's about time I speak up. I don't like what's been going on around here in the women's division, and I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines and not doing anything about it. I'm taking matters into my own hands, and it starts tonight. I'm not asking to be given anything. I don't want special treatment. All I want is to be given the opportunities I deserve, like a shot at the championship. You hear me? I'm announcing tonight that I'm on the hunt for gold. And every single person in my life, the jealous ones who all want to be me, which are most of them, will see that they can never be me. I am a rare gift to this world, and I am living out my destiny. A destiny created solely for a queen like me. You see, I try to play nice. I try to stoop down to your levels, and I still feel like you guys don't like me. You're all missing out, and you will all be sorry. I'll make sure of it. Oh, Nia Jax, don't leave. No, get back in the ring, Nia Jax. Got a match coming up. What are you doing? What are you doing, Nia Jax? Scuttle her back in there. That's very interesting that Nia Jax says all that. About being bold, no one can stop her, etc., etc., etc. Considering she lost the first women's triple threat. No, she didn't. That's not true. She lost one of the 3 triple threats. It was 4 of them. Fuck me. She lost one of the triple threats on the first ever Jimmbob Crocket Promotions to a woman from Friday Night Fights. Oh, what was her name? Oh, right, it's Sasha Banks. Oh, my goodness. Don't forget, tomorrow, Friday, real life, first ever Friday Night Fights pay-per-view, WWE Payback, official sponsor of tonight's Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Come see the woman who defeated Nia Jax face off against Jigglypuff, Kairi Sane, and one other woman for the first ever Broken Hearts Championship. Be there, or be wrong, as we prepare. It's time to get her little opponento out to the ring. Well, but who is Nia Jax facing here tonight? Well, you know, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and neither is this girl, Ruby Riott. Please excuse me while I Photoshop in an extra T to Ruby Riott's name. Now that they've randomly added on. You know, Ruby Riott is a rare thing in WWE in real life. Because most people, when they go from NXT to the main roster, they lose part of their name, right? Not Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott got an extra letter added to her name. Did she already have that letter in her name? Yes. But she still, that's more than most wrestlers from NXT get. So she should really consider herself a champion of this era. Even if she doesn't hold a belt, she's making a name, and that name is Riott with 2 T's. It is time now. Nia Jax, Ruby Riott, one-on-one. Ooh, and a lockup. Not something we see very often. And Ruby Riott somehow, I was about to say, taking advantage of Nia Jax overpowering her, but it doesn't look like that's actually going to happen as Nia Jax slams Ruby Riott hard into the ground. As now Ruby Riott sneaks back behind Nia Jax. She'll have to put her speed to good use. Oh, what strength from Ruby Riott. Surprising amount of it. Punching Jax hard in the face. Both women back up to their feet. And another lockup. This time Ruby Riott quickly taking advantage here. Arm drag to Nia Jax, who gets up to one knee, back on her feet. Oh, what a... She just like punched her straight in the face. Jesus, Nia Jax. Irish whip. Back body drop. You know, Ruby Riott, she's got to do her best. She's got to be sneaky. She's got to be fast if she wants to stand against the very powerful and very deadly Nia Jax. Big punch once again. Nia Jax just punching the shit out of her. Backbreaker to Ruby Riott. Slowly getting up to her feet. And punched over the top rope. Eliminated from the Rumble. Jax following suit. Getting her up to her feet. Oh no. Oh, goes for a suplex on the concrete. But Ruby Riott reverses. Nia Jax looks like she's in incredible pain. Ruby Riott going to take this time to catch her breath and taunt Nia Jax, who gets back in the ring. Ruby Riott looks like she's trying to avoid Nia Jax. Oh, but Jax catches her. Ruby Riott, however, fighting back. Stiff punches, stiff kicks. Into the corner now. Oh, what a chop punch combo from Ruby Riott. She now drags Nia Jax center of the ring. No. Jax begging for mercy. Stomp to Nia Jax. Up on the middle rope. Diving senton fails. She gets up to her feet. Oh, able to capitalize on Nia Jax before Nia Jax could capitalize on her. Sounded horrible. Up to the top rope. What is Ruby Riott planning? What is Ruby Riott planning? No. No. Hurricane Rana to Nia Jax. Super Kenrana.
Struggling to get upright here.
As Riott now goes up to the top rope.
This could be all.
Diving senton from the top rope. And she still isn't done with Nia Jax. STO. Have mercy on her. She's not like most girls. As Ruby Riott now taking Jax over to the ropes. Sending her over the top rope. What on earth? Oh, what is Ruby Riott planning? No. No. DDT to the ring apron. Nia Jax is dead. That's the hardest part of the ring. If she's not dead, she's at least concussed with a broken neck, and yet she's still fighting through it. Big elbow drop on the outside. Why would Ruby Riott do something like that to a fellow competitor? And honestly, you can't blame Jax for what she does next. Oh my god, like that power slam into the barricade. These two women are trying to kill each other. And you know, I hate to say it, but that is one way to get a title shot, by just murdering the rest of the competition. And Jax wants to win in the ring. She doesn't want to end it in a count out. Jax looking to destroy her opponent, who feels the same way, but no. Jax being a bit swift herself. Throwing Ruby Riott back in the ring, but that took all of Jax's strength. Only for a second, though, did it take her strength. She's able to get right back up. Talking shit to Ruby Riott, telling her, sit down. Shut up. Fucking get beat. Jax has her up. Oh, Ruby Riott in serious trouble here. Oh my god, what a slam from Nia Jax, who's looking to end Ruby Riott right here, right now. Into a Samoan drop. There's the pin. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, Ruby Riott kicks out of the Samoan drop. Nia Jax in absolute disbelief, understandably. Now, Ruby Riott, uppercut. This could be her opportunity here. Inverted Canadian Destroyer. She drags Nia Jax center of the ring. Oh, stump puller, trying to extend the leg of Nia Jax. Do some serious injuries to it. Back over in the corner. Headbutt to the gut. What is Ruby Riott doing here? Oh, what a kick. Followed up by another one. Ruby Riott still not done. A third kick. And Jax gets right back up. Grabbing Ruby Riott. Going for the running slam. Reversed, however. Ruby Riott saw it coming. Big knee drop. Stumping hard. Nia Jax's face. And there's the step up Enziguri. Into the pin. 1, 2. The ref slapping Nia Jax's foot. She kicks out. Thankfully didn't kick the ref in the face.
She's struggling big time.
Ruby Riott
Of course she is
playing up to the crowd here now. As Jax trying to get up, Ruby Riott kicks her aside. Now, looking to end Nia Jax. Oh my, I have no idea what that move is called. But we can call it the end of the match. Because Ruby Riott has just defeated Nia Jax. So, wrong button there. As Ruby Riott celebrates her victory. Nia Jax showing some respect, shows that she lost the match fair and square. And what another sign of respect. Incredible. Just so many respectful competitors here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. We don't see that often on Friday Night Fights. WWE in general. There's really no jump or anything. Like, they're just respectful competitors. Wrong one. I need to take a lesson from Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. I have to give him that. Because honestly, his people are nicer than mine, right? You know, Jigglypuff, Asahina, they're both nice, right? They were, I mean, Jigglypuff's not nice. Jigglypuff's been fucking around with things. Jigglypuff is a mean SOB. But like Asahina and Jigglypuff, they showed sign of respects to each other, right? They knew that they were just competitors together. But they're the only ones who've really been like that over here on Friday Night Fights. So like, I gotta give him props to Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. He's been raising some good people. You know, he might have some assholes on his show, like Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, but he's got some respect. Like, hell, Randy Orton of all people showing respect. Nia Jax showing respect. I didn't expect either of those. And maybe that says something about me. Maybe I'm judging people too quickly. Maybe that's what's wrong. While we're on the topic of assholes, word around the locker room is that Jim Boss, he ain't happy about Miz and TJ Perkins possessing his referee last week. And because of that, it seems as though the Miz has found himself on the wrong side of the law. And as we're all aware, possession is 9/10 of the law. And John Cena is 1/3 of the law.
Let's see what he has to say.
And if there's someone you never want to piss off here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, it's not one person, it's 3, it's the law. John Cena, RoboCop, and Deadpool, here to uphold the peace on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Hey WWE Universe, you guys know that I try to keep a level head, but I want to talk to you about something that really been grinding my gears since it started. It takes a lot to get me riled up, but once this tea kettle starts whistling, there's no cooling me down. I've been on a hot streak lately, and I'm ready for the big time. As you know, it's been a grueling challenge, but I feel like I'm the #1 contender, and tonight is the night I want my title shot. Tonight is the night I become a champion. Since I was a kid, all I've lived for is a chance to be the best in the WWE. Now that I've achieved that goal, I've got something new to live for, and that's the chance to shut TJ Perkins' mouth with my fists. And tonight is the night I'm gonna do it. Well, what was the point in talking about a title shot? Oh, and there's TJ Perkins, one half of the Dark Mizzards. Also the man technically responsible for possessing the referee last week with his dark magic.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight. You know this guy came
Perkins, having none of this nonsense, doesn't care about Cena, doesn't care about the crowd, doesn't care about Jim Boss, doesn't care. about the law. How do I speak and dab? Look, I don't want to be out here any more than you do. Standing out here in front of you people makes me sick to my stomach. But I'm not going to sit back and let this guy run his mouth about me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the damn phone. You came down here to your little theme music and you run your mouth without my permission? You better have a good explanation. Does theme music even hit? I don't know. I don't have sound. Dear God, this city is disgusting. Everyone here is trash. You're all a bunch of ignorant ingrates, barely capable of tying your own shoes. I've seen pigs who are cleaner than all of you, and ants who are better behaved. This city is a giant dump on planet Earth. Is this the part where I'm supposed to be afraid? Oh, look, I'm shaking in my boots. Oh, no, please don't hurt me, you big scary man, you. Save me, Mommy. Save me, Daddy. There's a big scary man here who's gonna hurt me. Oh, give me a break. A weak, pathetic superstar like you isn't worth my time. You don't belong here in the WWE. You're a joke, a loser, a miserable pile of crap. I will never have this time back. This time I'm wasting talking to you right now? I'm literally killing myself talking to you right now. I admire your spirit, but let's be honest, spirit alone doesn't carry the day. You're in over your head, asking for a match against me, and I think you know it. But some lessons need to be learned the hard way, so yes, I'll face you. I hope you realize what you're getting yourself into. You and the WWE Universe are going to learn the hard way that superstars who get in my face always wind up on their backs, wondering what the hell happened. That will come to pass, but only when I say so. That's a lot of stinking garbage coming out of your mouth, buddy. Are you ready to back it up? Because I'm going to make you eat every one of your words, and you're going to like it. There's no avoiding this. We're going to do this damn thing, whether it's next week, next month, or next year. So I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Be ready. Always.
If that doesn't get you fired up,
there you have it. Cena officially letting Perkins know that the Dark Mizzards are on the wrong side of the law. Now, all that being said, next up, we have a match.
these fans are hoping the next match is as
A little bit of a turnabout from last week. We're going to have Neville going one-on-one against Sami Zayn. I can't. There we go. With Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens at ringside. I'm actually going to mute the mic for a minute. Blow my nose again as usual. Enjoy Michael Cole.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Braun Strowman, representing the Dangerous Alliance, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194 pounds, the king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
Folks, here comes the king of the cruiserweights. And I'd say Neville has never looked better.
There they are, the brains and the brawn of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Neville and Braun Strowman. Neville going one-on-one against Sami Zayn of the Canadian Destroyers. The exact same fucking entrance. This is the default one. I mean, at least it's a fast default one, unlike the Evolution one for the 3-man.
Sounds like Sami Zayn has his fair share of followers in attendance tonight. What else is new? They love this guy.
Nonetheless, of course, Kevin Owens jumping Braun Strowman last week with a kendo stick and then running away when Strowman was supposed to have his match against Sami Zayn. Now it's Neville's turn to have his match. We've got all these men at ringside. Anything could go down here tonight. As Neville now punching Sami Zayn hard in the face. Neville felt betrayed by former friend Sami Zayn for having his new friend jump Neville's new tag team partner. Sami Zayn not showing much remorse for the action, leading to this match here tonight. Big kick to the back of Neville. As Sami Zayn now goes to the middle rope, calling for Neville to get up to his feet. Oh, what on earth just happened? Whatever it wasn't good for Sami as Neville tries to capitalize with a pin. One, no, not even a 1 count.
Zayn's got way too much pride to go out like that.
Sami really fucked that move up. Implant DDT. That little slip up might just cost Sami the entire match. It's Neville now. Oh, gets taken down by Sami. Double leg takedown to be precise. Oh no, don't try it again, Sami. Sami's trying it again. Don't do it, Sami. Don't do it. Oh, but this time the diving crossbody connects. As Braun Strowman taunting Sami Zayn, calling him a coward for trying to get out of it last week. And Neville catches Sami Zayn off guard with a sit-out powerbomb. A small amount of revenge for Braun Strowman there, but you know it isn't enough. So Neville now. Head scissor. Elbows to Sami Zayn. Neville going up top. This is never good for his opponents. Oh, now he's looking for Sami Zayn to get up to his feet. Oh my god! I don't know what was meant to happen there. But I wouldn't say he botched it, but Sami Zayn avoided it. Arm breaker. Doesn't matter nearly as much for Neville as it did for Sami. Irish. I don't know. I'm not even going to pretend to act like I know what just happened there, but Zayn's neck's probably broken.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering
as Neville now continues to kick away at the underdog from the underground. Oh, half Nelson suplex.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it
followed up by a kick to the gut from Neville. Has him up. Oh, wow. Incredible facebuster there by the man that gravity forgot. Throwing up his symbol of peace, now turned into a symbol of war. Sami Zayn gets Neville. Snap suplex. Stomping him hard. Big double knee drop. Zayn has Neville up for the Blue Thunder Bomb out of nowhere. Neville in a bit of a sticky situation here. In some trouble. Oh, but Sami Zayn getting caught off guard. Oh, maybe not reversing. Springboard drop kick. Neville didn't want to get hit with that haluva kick, but it looks like he may not have a choice. Excuse me. Oh, and a close range haluva kick. No chance for Neville to dodge that, but also probably didn't hit as hard as it could have. And Neville kicks out. I think that's exactly what happened. Sami traded power for accuracy, and it didn't exactly work out in the long run. But it still did a hell of an amount of damage to Neville, giving Sami the chance to capitalize. Oh, Neville reversing inverted DDT. Neville sizing up his opponent, very meticulously plotting his next move. No one quite sure what that move could possibly be. Snapmare center of the ring. And a head scissor. Going for the elbows, but Sami Zayn able to weasel out of it. And this could throw a wrench into Neville's plans. Oh, and a Blue Thunder Bomb. I really didn't expect a second blue thunder bomb. Zayn just going hard, beating Neville up, continuing to work the arms. That can make it harder for Neville to lock in those rings of Saturn. Goes for a cutter, but Neville reverses. And Zayn catching him off guard. Reversal after reversal. Here, Snapmare throwing Neville halfway across the ring as Neville punches Zayn hard in the gut. Neville knows that another haluva kick could definitely put him away for good. Sending Zayn into the corner. Turning him around now. What? No, what is Neville planning? Setting Sammy up top. Oh no. Oh, he's looking for revenge for last week. And I think Neville might get it. Superplex to Sami Zayn. Neville slowly gets up to his feet. And he just taunts Sami Zayn. Lying there prone on the ground. Stomping him back down. Neville now locking in the rings of Saturn. And I think this has got to be it for Sami Zayn. He's got to tap out. Superplex into the rings of Saturn. That's it. Sami Zayn gives in. Neville is your winner here tonight. There we saw the first 2 blue thunder bombs. Goodness me, when you hear that. That snootin' dunks off in the corner. Sami Zayn losing his first singles action match here tonight. And the opposite can be said for Neville. No, Neville already had singles action. Who the fuck did he lose to? Why is Neville 0-1? Oh, right! The very first week, the very first episode of Jimmbob Promotions, he fought Macho for the Fight Master. Completely forgot about that. Braun Strowman celebrating his partner's victory. Neville really proving himself here. Taking out Sami Zayn. A little bit of comeuppance here tonight for those two. But will it be enough? Something tells me it might not be until Braun Strowman gets some revenge himself. Only time will tell. Dunker. He's snoozing. He just a tired dog. But now it seems that the Law might not be done here tonight. You know, we saw John Cena just lay into Perkins, not physically, but verbally, letting him know that they were on the wrong side of the Law. And it seems like we have another member of the Law here tonight, speaking some gospel. Is RoboCop? Look, fucking, I just said RoboCop, right? Is RoboCop with? Is that a 0 in RoboCop's name? The fuck? Either way, RoboCop coming out here now. Another one of the 3 members of the Law. You know, it took them about a month to have to release the Law here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. That's saying something. I could use some fucking Law over on my show, to be honest. 80 fucking people. Abraham Lincoln's killing everyone. Fucking pile drivers everywhere. Oh, WWE Universe. Someone's trying to put your boy in a bad mood. Someone's looking to get him riled up. Well, mission accomplished. I want to talk about a certain superstar. You know the one I'm talking about. This guy must have been born on a highway because that's where the most accidents happen. The Miz, come on out here so I can teach you a few things about respect. If you don't want to listen, well then I'll just beat some respect into you. And of course, should have seen it coming. The Miz coming out here to talk to RoboCop. Didn't bring his title with him. Interesting, it means he'll have to go back and get it, because we actually only have one more match here tonight, and it's The Miz defending his Fight Master title against Big Papa Smurf in a tables match. I guess he wants to wait and make his big entrance with the title once he's done with this nonsense of RoboCop.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
It actually took me a minute to figure out that RoboCop's mouth was, like, painted on. Not painted on, but, like, it's part of the image. It's not an actual fucked up mouth. It's a pretty good RoboCop. Here's The Miz. Clearly doesn't care what the law has to say about him and Perkins. Your underwhelming reaction to being in the presence of greatness would be amusing if it weren't so pathetic. If anyone in this building had the slightest modicum of intelligence, then you would realize what fools you are by taking for granted the single greatest athlete that the WWE has ever been blessed with. Can anyone else hear that? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I started hearing this really irritating sound. It's just awful. Sounds like a baby crying next to a car alarm. It's making my head hurt and my stomach turn. Am I the only one hearing this? Someone please make it stop. You sound upset. Truth be told, I'd be upset too, if I always came up short, if I didn't have what it takes, if I couldn't quite reach my dreams. Yeah, maybe I'd be bent out of shape too. But the difference between you and me, I bust my ass to get what I want. Me. I, want, blah, blah, blah. All I'm hearing is talking and yapping. Are you going to actually say something important, or are you going to continue wasting everyone's time? Because both the WWE Universe and I have better things to do. This is exactly what happens when I lower myself to levels that people like you dwell in. I get some mouthy little punk trying to make himself famous by cashing in his 15 minutes on me. Just like everyone else, you're going to end up in the pile of poor souls who flew too close to the sun. First things first, take the bass out of your voice when you talk at me. Remember who you're in the ring with. I'm not some punk who just got called up to the big leagues. Know your place, and know your limitations. Know your limits, drink within it. I'm a bit confused. Exactly what is the point that you're trying to make? You've been out here talking for a while, but you have yet to actually say anything. If your goal was to bore the entire audience to tears, then you're off to a strong start. Who do you think you are to talk to me like that? After you've made the sacrifices I've had, come talk to me. Everything I do for my fans in the WWE Universe. Everything. If you doubt my convictions, then you're going to experience it firsthand when we do eventually lock up. I hope you know. What you're asking for. Thanks for wasting everyone's time. You think I have something to prove? Against you? Don't make me laugh. I don't need to prove anything to anyone, least of all you. I'm already the dominant force in the WWE. There is nothing left to prove. And The Miz just talking down the Roboclop. I mean, Miz probably thinks of him as a Roboclop. Talking down the Robocop clearly doesn't care at all about being on the wrong side of the law. The only thing he cares about right now is defending that Fight Master Championship. And it's going to be a big one. Miz versus Big Papa Smurf. Tables match. Fight Master Championship on the line. Big Papa Smurf, of course, winning the right to this title match last week when he beat rival Baron Corbin in a ladder match, obtaining a contract to main event tonight's Jimmbob Crocket promotions. Can Big Papa Smurf win the title? Will Miz retain? Will he need to use Perkins' black magic to do so? There is only one way to find out. and it's by watching this very match, which is about to be underway. Yeah, here we go. What? Oh, and it's The Miz! He's wondering what Deadpool was doing outside his locker room. Deadpool, the final member of the Law, was hanging around Miz's locker room. I don't know what Miz thought was going to happen, but he's going to take advantage. He's jumping Deadpool. He's sick of the Law messing in his business. Oh, and Deadpool getting him from behind. Russian leg sweep. This isn't good for The Miz. The Miz just came back here to get his title. Oh, big shot, big punch, another big punch, roundhouse kick. The Miz has a title match right now, and Deadpool is beating him up backstage. Is this what the Law was planning? Was the Law always planning to jump The Miz and make him lose his title as penance for his crimes? Or is Deadpool just taking the Law into his own hands? Oh my god! Right into that case of, I assume, musical instruments. No, that's a suplex on the hard concrete. I'm always so curious who's getting interviewed backstage during these segments. And Miz into the musical case once again. Miz punching Deadpool right in the face. Into a no, went for the neck breaker. Deadpool able to get out of it. Stunner to the Miz. Now Miz, risk of having his arm broken out here. And into those like moving briefcases. Big shot by Deadpool. Now picks the Miz up. Brain buster on the linoleum concrete. Deadpool just taunting. There's no one here to even see it. People in the back aren't paying attention. All of the security was out by the ring for the tables match. They're not here to stop this. Miz now turns around. Oh, able to grab Deadpool. Trying to drag him over to where that interview's going on. Miz trying to get some help. He doesn't want to lose his title like this. Super kick dodged by the Miz, who throws Deadpool into the chest. Big kick. Oh, and a side effect. The Miz effect. Dragging Deadpool up. Elbow to Deadpool's face. Big punch. Deadpool in trouble here.
I'm starting to think that he was just toying with his opponent earlier.
Just getting thrown aside. Oh no! Skull crushing finale on the concrete.
But is it enough to end it?
But the Miz still not done. He knew Deadpool was out here trying to jump him. He's not going to let him get away with it. DDT! He might have just shattered Deadpool's leg. Miz needs to quit worrying about this and just get out there to his title match. Implant DDT. Deadpool's in trouble. Deadpool might have gotten himself into something he wasn't ready for. Oh, going for the Miz effect again. But this time, Deadpool was ready, throwing him into the big chest. Big punch. Big chop. Another punch. And a roundhouse kick to Miz, all in that case. Michinoku driver. Miz up to his feet. Stunner once again. Deadpool incapacitating the Miz. What are we gonna... Oh, no. No, they wouldn't. This really was their plan all along. Deadpool is dragging the Miz to ringside. They are gonna throw him to the wolf. And that wolf is Big Papa Smurf. I don't think Big Papa Smurf was in on this plan, but I'm sure he'll be happy to capitalize on it. Whether it's Deadpool or the Law as a unit, they've decided his punishment for possessing the ref with TJ Perkins' dark magic is costing him his Fight Master title in this tables match here tonight. But will it still be enough? You know, we saw Miz pull double duty last week and still defend his title with ease against Del Gribble, but that was a submission match. His legs were infused with dark magic to make his figure 4 unstoppable. Will dark magic help him in a tables match here tonight? Or is Big Papa Smurf just gonna walk in and pick up the scraps? Who knows? Either way, they've dragged him out here to the ring. There's nothing he can do about it. Trying to hit some buttons here, and nothing's fucking working. Is this it for the Miz's Fight Master title reign? Deadpool dropped him off at ringside. Big Papa Smurf was out here waiting. The tables match begins. Miz isn't going to take time feeling pity for himself for resting. He doesn't have time to rest. He's just going to try and get right into this fight. But he's already weakened. Big Papa Smurf coming right after him. Now, of course, rules of a tables match, the only way to win is to put your opponent through a table. First person to do that is your new Fight Master champion. Maybe not even new. Incredible release. Tiger suplex. Miz getting right back in the ring after being dazed. Irish Whip and Papa Smurf into a big boot. Now kicking him. Miz needs to end this match quickly if he wants to escape with his title. And I think that's what he needs to do. He needs to not worry about putting on a show or being the best. He just needs to worry about surviving and escaping. But will even that be possible after what Deadpool did to him backstage? Goes for a suplex, but Big Papa Smurf reverses. Has Miz up. Sidewalk slam. Big Papa Smurf now. Getting him up. Right hook. Oh no, this isn't good for him. Backbreaker. As the air conditioning unit very loudly turns on. Papa Smurf. Right hook. Another backbreaker. No. No, no, no. Gargamel to the Miz. The Miz is in serious danger. Big Papa Smurf sliding out of the ring. He's going for a table. Miz trying to get up to his feet as quickly as he can. And he's able to. He's going outside to meet Big Papa Smurf. This match does not have to end in the ring. It just has to end through a table. What just happened? I think he was trying to use black magic on Big Papa Smurf, but it backfired. Miz, not a master of the black magic yet, and it kind of turned him inside out for a second there. He still has much more learning to do from Perkins, but he doesn't have time to learn right now. Arm drag to Papa Smurf. Miz effect on the outside. Threatening Big Papa Smurf. Not Irish Whip, just throwing him inside the ring. Punch. Gets him up to his feet. Oh, and a snapmare. Just trying hard, trying to do some serious damage, but Big Papa Smurf fighting back. Punch to the Miz's gut. Oh, big uppercut, and another big punch. But this time, Miz fighting out before he can hit a backbreaker or anything worse. Oh my god. I don't really know what just happened there, but he did some real damage to Papa Smurf's knee. Miz has the table. Doesn't see Big Papa Smurf behind him. Oh no. Oh no. Big Papa Smurf setting up the table. Oh, but he didn't see. Oh, he did see the Miz behind him. Miz doesn't care. Grabbing Big Papa Smurf. Did Papa Smurf just set up his own downfall? Miz has him on the table. Oh no, Big Papa Smurf reversing. This isn't good. Oh, Miz reversing. This, we could be seeing the end right here. But which one will it be? No. Big Papa Smurf looking for the victory. Puts Miz on the table. No, not a Smurf bomb. A Smurf bomb! Through the table! Big Papa Smurf is your new Fight Master champion. The Miz's title has been stolen from him thanks to the law. Well, if they thought that was his penance, he certainly served it. The Miz, no longer your Fight Master champion. And you gotta bet Big Papa Smurf is feeling real good about the way things have gone so far. Well, honestly, the Miz gets what he deserves. Miz's undefeated streak of 2-0, now dead. Big Papa Smurf never had an undefeated streak. Now, thank you all for joining me here on Jimmbob Crocket Motions. I'll be back very shortly for Friday Night Fights. But those of you watching at home, thank you for joining, and I will see you next time.